All right, here we are today in Atlanta, Georgia. And you, ma'am, are?
I'm Lydia with Bonbons Confections here in Atlanta.
Great. And Lydia, Bonbon Confections, what is that?
Bonbons Confections is a chocolate shop. I am a chocolatier and I make Belgian truffles.
Belgian truffles? What's a Belgian truffle, Lydia?
Well, truffles are traditionally a center that is made of chocolate, heavy cream, butter, and specific flavorings, fruits, alcohols, and it is then enrobed in chocolate to give you a little casing or surrounding.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Can you talk to me a little bit about more? But what separates you from like a Hershey's or a Godiva or something like that?
Well, my truffles are made by hand. I make them myself. They have no preservatives. I use all natural flavorings, alcohols, fruits, and you can order them. I make them 3 days before you actually receive them, and they're made for you.
So they're custom made for whatever I want?
They're custom made, and also we can also theme our chocolates with the shapes that we have available to us now. We can create a theme, so if you're doing any kind of parties or holiday events and you want something specific, we can create things for you.
That's very cool. Lydia, talk to me a little about when you said you're all natural and you don't use any preservatives. What does that mean? What kind of preservatives are usually found in other types of chocolate?
Well, there's mannitol and things like that. I'm really not well versed in them because I don't use them. Glucose is a natural preservative as well as alcohol. So when I use flavorings, I will use the glucose and the alcohol for flavorings, and also when I make them, I will use, if you get a raspberry truffle, I boil the raspberries in the cream and leave the whole pulp in with your truffle, so you will also get some pits, whether you like it or not. But it's fresh. They last about 2 to 3 weeks. The sooner that you eat them, the better they are. And they're just, a lot healthier for you, and the flavor comes through. They taste a lot better. And they don't have a shelf life. That's the one drawback. But if you really love truffles, they won't last that long anyway.
Yeah, your truffles actually they're off the chart, very, very good. What is it exactly then that when you say you custom make them and they're 3 days ahead? How does that work exactly?
Well, we now have molds. Traditionally they used to be rolled by hand, the ganache. The ganache is really what the truffle is all about, not the chocolate per se, and you want a thin coating. Now we have molds that we use that we can do all kinds of shapes, and with a little bit of tweaking of the ganache formula, we can make it pourable and close it up so that you'll get all these neat little shapes rather than just your traditional round truffle.
I'm over here on your website, and that's how I found you here. Can I order online through your website?
Yes, you can order online. You most certainly can call me up and ask any questions. And I can customize a lot. I mean, what's online is pretty much, what you can order. But if you have a certain flavor in mind that you would rather have, or you can order it with alcohol, without alcohol, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, whatever your preference is.
Interesting. One of the things also in talking to you, you said that you can do custom logos. Like if I have a logo and I want to put it in chocolate and give it out as a gift, can you do that for me?
Yes, there's a new process, and someone does that for me. That's a process by itself, but they actually have colored cocoa butter. And if you send me your logo, I will send it off to them, and they actually then put it on a transfer sheet. And when I make the chocolates, they have to be flat chocolates. When I make the chocolates, I can actually put them on the front of the chocolate so that they have your logo. We can also do ribbons and boxes with your logos on them.